Meteorologist Rob Elvington right there with me. I know he loves that stuff, but back here on Earth, man, it is a frigid day here in North Alabama.
Yeah, and thankfully we're getting a little bit of that sun, so any little bit of that lingering patchy black ice here this afternoon should get worked over, even though we're going to struggle to get above freezing. But still, you need to be careful out there, especially on some of those secondary roads. But a nice view looking around North Alabama right now from the Thompson Roofing and Construction Sky Camera Network. Temperatures in the mid to upper 20s right now. Starting to see a lot of these clouds from earlier this morning getting pushed off to the south. But again, that's just the air temperature with a bit of a northeast wind at about 10 miles per hour. That's keeping some of those wind chills still in the teens right now. Feels like 16 in Huntsville, Decatur. Feels like 19 in Muscle Shoals. If the winds drop off briefly, we're seeing some of those wind chills up to about the mid to upper 20s. But you're going to need that jacket all day today. So here's a wide look of the Way 31 Storm Tracker early warning radar network. Of course, we are dry after seeing some of that wintry precipitation yesterday. But if you look close enough, you can see those clouds from earlier getting pushed off to the south, that sun breaking out here. But look off to the north. See all this white on the map that's not moving? That's the snowpack right now in Middle Tennessee. And if we zoom in closer, kind of switch over to a black and white satellite, you can just see how close that snow was to some of our counties. Right there, just off to the north of Fayetteville, you go from the black, that's basically snow-free ground, and then you've got that snowpack in place. And you can see that line kind of stretching all the way to the west and then off to the east and northeast. And those northeast winds this morning coming right over that snowpack, so just bringing in some of that cool, chilly air. So we'll see if we can get above freezing here this afternoon. It's going to be tough. We're already back down to freezing by 4 o'clock here this afternoon, and then we're back down into the mid-20s. So again, any little bit of black ice that survives this afternoon, it's going to be there tonight and into your Saturday morning. So please be careful. Temperatures are in the mid-20s by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, but then we're back up to around freezing by 8 a.m. with temperatures thankfully into the low 50s for your Saturday afternoon. So back to where we should be for early January. Future radar, 2 o'clock here this afternoon, just seeing some of those passing clouds. And you'll notice clear skies here this evening, but again, a little slippery on some of those secondary roads. All the way into your Saturday morning, starting off with mostly sunny skies, some passing clouds through your Saturday afternoon, but still a pretty nice day for tomorrow. Then heading into your Saturday evening into Sunday morning, clouds thicken up, and this is our next weather maker moving in. And this is going to come with some pretty heavy rainfall with embedded thunderstorms. Now, the good news, we're not expecting severe weather with this, but this is going to bring a tremendous amount of rain in through the late morning hours and into your Sunday afternoon. Just look at all of the yellows, the oranges, and the reds on the map. Heavy rainfall. Again, you have that lightning threat, some gusty winds, but not expected to be severe. But this is just going to continue to bring some heavy rainfall in all the way into the early evening hours on Sunday. So concerned about some localized flooding, some flash flooding. Some of those creeks, streams, and rivers could go back into flood stage. And as you get into some of those purples on the map, that's closer to about 2 inches of rainfall. Most of that, again, occurring just on Sunday alone. A lot of rainfall in a short amount of time. We are back down to the mid-40s by Monday as we start a new work week, but we're not concerned about black ice for Monday morning. 32 is just not cold enough to get that black ice formation. Then we're down to 24, though, by Tuesday morning of next week. And it looks like our next chance after Sunday will come on Thursday for some rain. Marie?